gross! Lou! Oh, yuck!
Sorry.
Oh, Louisa! You're a grot! You're a fair income grot! I had a full surprise for you. I had my keys ready for you, and you're shitting all over the seats.
It's like, what is that little bump? You've accidentally put something under my bottom.
Dude.
Oh, no, it's got. Is that a whoopee cushion?
Mate, Samson, he's like, dude, I want a whoopee cushion. And I was like, I have to fucking get Lou with a whoopee cushion like a child. I literally was like, look at this 6-year-old humour. This is what we're resorting to right now. There we go. How good is this, dude?
I just grabbed it so awkwardly, like staring into your eyes.
This is prime humour. Ready? So, Lou. Oh, it's actually...
Yes, no...
Oh. Fuck, I broke it. Fuck. This was going to be fucking... Fuck.
You just jumped on it.
Fuck.
And then we...
like these farts.
What are those?
You know when you go...
No.
How would you not know, Stinky Lou?
No, Jack, what would...
I can't believe I broke my fucking whoopee cushion.
Farts be after? Hang on. Let me get all organised again.
Oh, good adult humour. Good, highbrow, start to the podcast, crop dusting Lou, popping off.
Very cheeky.
Literally.
Well.
That fart sounded like your cheeks were clapping.
Oh, Jack. That is disgraceful.
It was a little bum applause.
Well, I had many things I wanted to talk to you about, but...
You had a lot of things you wanted to start with, but not a lot of things you wanted to fart with. It's good.
No, I didn't want to fart.
I'm happy with it.
That you forced me to. You forced my hand with the whoopee.
Forced you to do it. Now, what did you want to start with? That was great, Willie. I'm really happy with that.
I had...
That just gave me so much delight.
It works so well with Lulu, but then you kind of...
That fucked the whole thing.
Yeah, now you've broken it. It's probably for the best.
Sorry, Samson.
Probably for the best we don't have a whoopee around the office.
We'll get another whoopee. And I'm not talking Goldberg's. Is that a name?
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
I got a can of whoop ass.
It's good.
I think that was a phrase on a movie.
I'm happy with it.
Or maybe I made it up. We've got to talk about daylight savings.
Okie doke.
Now, why in God's name
Yep.
is there a 30-minute time difference from Melbourne and Sydney and Adelaide?
What do you mean?
Like they're 30 minutes behind. Could you not just call it a day?
I didn't think they were.
They are. Could you not just call it a day and have Sydney, Melbourne and Adelaide all on one time frame? 30 minutes makes it so difficult. Imagine going, hey, I'll meet you at Joe's Butcher at 9:30 and then you're like, oh, sorry, hang on, wait, I was on Melbourne time. I thought you meant 9.
Melbourne doesn't go back any time. Melbourne doesn't go back any time.
Adelaide goes 30 minutes behind us.
Buddy, have you just said Are you sure about this? Are you confident?
Adelaide is 30 minutes behind Sydney and Melbourne.
Adelaide's behind Sydney and Melbourne. Melbourne's not behind Sydney.
Yeah. That's what I just said.
No.
Yes.
You said Melbourne and Adelaide are half an hour behind.
Oh, I said Adelaide is.
No, buddy. You threw Melbourne and I was confused because
Yeah,
I was like,
I was meeting Melbourne and Sydney are on the same time frame.
Okay, there we go. Finish your sentences.
I did. Do I need to speak full stop?
So what you need
Do
to say...
I need to go, Adelaide is 30 minutes behind, full stop. Melbourne and Sydney, full stop.
You wouldn't have a full stop there, bud.
Well, do you want me to just for your stupid peanut brain?
No, but I do need for my stupid peanut brain you to speak...
English?
English.
And then you know what else? You know what else fucks me off? The border of, is it Tweed Heads and Coolangatta?
Okie doke.
So one's on one New South Wales time and one's on Queensland.
It's the border, it's the different state.
Imagine going, hey, meet you at Bruce's bookshop at 9:30. Fabulous, great. We're going to meeting 9:30 Bruce's bookshop.
Babies, yeah.
I'm flipping through a few pages.
Yeah.
I'm having my week flat white with almond milk because it's a bit cold today. And then
Tell
I
my
go,
women,
hey,
weak, flat, and white.
Jack. And I go, hey, what's the time?
So
Why are you not here? It's 9:30. Oh, fuck, sorry. We live on between the border. I was in Queensland time.
I hate living on between borders. Like living in between them sucks enough. When you live on between them, it really pisses me off.
Well, you are on the border that's in between New South Wales and Queensland. So technically, I'm dead right.
Yeah, you could have said on the border or in between.
But no,
You
Jack.
decided to go for a little amalgam.
No,
of
but
on
Jack.
on between.
No, but they are because it's on the border and then you're also between New South Wales and Queensland.
I love when you're on one. Now listen up. They're different states, so the time zone, the fucking shit will change.
I'm fucking aware of that, but like,
So what's the gripe? Bruce's Bookshop. You've told someone you're going to get there at 9:30.
Yeah.
And then you'll end up getting there at 8:30 or whatever.
what I'm saying is, I feel sorry for the patron,
The patriarchy.
the fucking people who live in Tweed's Head and the people who live in.
Tweed's
Is
Head.
that what it's called?
You are getting so much shit wrong, bud.
I haven't finished, Judge. I haven't finished.
Tweed's Head.
I haven't finished.
And on the Silver Coast, you go to the Silver
I
Gold
haven't
Coast.
finished. I feel sorry for them because imagine the amount of meetings, appointments they would get wrong.
I
Because
dare
who's
say,
on
Dal.
what time?
I dare say, Dal, if you're that close, you'd be pretty fucking used to it. It'd be in the back of your brain the whole time.
You'd have to say, meet you there at Bruce's Butchery to grab some sausages at 9:30 New South Wales time.
You're exactly right. Look, Now,
Meet you there 9:30 Queensland time.
now you've solved the problem, haven't you? Haven't
Anyone
you?
listening, you're welcome.
Yeah, anyone in Tweed's Head
Is that what
or
it's called?
on between the border of Tweed's Head and Gold and
Is it
Gold
Tweed's
Coast.
Head?
Yeah, it's Tweed Heads.
Oh, say la vie. Koozie
Different.
koozie.
No, different thing.
Live, laugh, love.
Yeah, but
Dance
completely-
like no one's watching.
Completely different.
Well, some would say that names are subjective. So
Mama's learning.
each to their own, I
She's
would
getting
say.
stronger with every day.
Yeah.
Now, who the fuck is Jojo Siwa? 'Cause I am about sick to fucking death.
Have you seen the video and it's like, who would you want on your podcast? Favorite guest on your podcast? Let's spice things up a little. One of my exes?
All I've seen
Is that?
is people, favorite guest, but let's spice this up a little. Maybe one of my exes. Now, that's all who the fuck is Jojo Siwa?
Jojo Siwa
Because I've
was
seen so
on-
much Jojo Siwa.
Can you back
Is that
me
Honey
up on
Boo
this?
Boo?
No, she was on the Dance Mums. She was one of the original little girls who used to dance, and like it was such a big show when she was
Well, who's
younger.
Honey Boo Boo?
Honey Boo Boo was, I'm pretty sure, maybe on Dance Mums as well.
Is it?
No, she was just a child pageant. So mum put her in a
yes.
child pageant, and she was just
Pageant,
this fat
yeah.
little thing.
That's right. Well, a little bit. She was a cute little thing. I resonate with her.
Okay, so Jojo Siwa, because fuck me dead, she's getting the fucking hiding online at the
Yeah,
moment.
but then she's got this new song and it's like, Karma's a
I've heard
bitch.
the dude.
You should have known better. It's low-key a banger.
It is low key.
It's play
It's
a
low-key
bit for us.
not-
Will.
no.
Oh, copyright.
Copyright. It's
Ah.
not a
Would you want me
bang.
to sing it? Nah. Well,
We're all good. No, we're all good.
Okay.
But I just.
But she's got-
this for someone that I didn't know that existed to be this prevalent in my life at this day and age is fucking wild.
Well, they say any publicity is good publicity.
I still.
Hurt my mouth.
I'm still not any clearer.
Don't.
Fucking Jojo Siwa. So she's been famous all her life.
Well, not to this extent, Judge.
So she's tapped it up a little
This
bit.
has skyrocketed. She was on a podcast. This is Gregor. I actually kind of, to be honest, feel a bit sorry for her. Like, she's 20.
Okey-doke.
And, like, some of it's obviously fucking funny. But, like, being 20, imagine being roasted that much online. Like, that would hurt a bit.
Yeah.
Like, quite a lot, actually.
Yeah.
So you get, just
But I guess if
remember
she's
everyone.
grown up in the public eye.
Yeah, but still, be kind. Like, it'd fucking hurt.
If there's one thing I've learned about the internet is not kind.
Oh, it's the
Especially
most
Instagram.
ruthless place. People will comment being like, wow, Lou looks puffy today.
Dude,
Oh.
you actually cannot win.
Okay,
you literally
thanks.
watch a video of
Just
like
crawl into a hole and die.
You'll watch a video and it'll be like a man saving a Labrador puppy and a
Yeah.
fucking koala from drowning, and they'll be like, I wonder if he asked those animals for consent. or then they're like, well, do you know, the Labrador was probably actually going to destroy that koala's habitat. So what you've just done is eliminated the koala population in Lower New South Wales. Good work, fuckwit. And you're like, Jesus Christ, cunt.
Or
It
girls commenting going, ugh, ick.
Yeah.
Because he's saying things like, ugh,
Yeah. Oh.
The way he ran, gross.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Icky.
Did you see when he sort of half struggled getting the Labrador out? Couldn't fuck him after that.
Could you see him struggling for air?
Oh, like learn to breathe. Get gills, bitch. Like get gills or don't swim.
What was it? Oh, Jojo.
Say what?
Yeah, so she was on a podcast, and I'm not fucking with you. The entire time she was wearing a trucker hat with diamond.
I've seen the video. It fucked me off immediately.
Imagine just sitting here this entire podcast, and I'm going,
I'd have to.
"Hey, how's your day been?"
I'd have to ask you to take it off.
I'm so surprised that Alex Cooper from Call Her Daddy didn't.
Call it.
Tell her
Oh
to take it
yeah.
off. Call Her Daddy invented the Gluck Gluck 9000.
Is that right?
Yep.
She can suck with the best of them.
Yep,
Gotcha.
invented it. Taught a lot of people.
What? How to suck?
Yeah, it's called the Gluck Gluck 9000.
That's where Mummy learned the tricks of the trade.
Check.
Hey TDD. Thanks, Alex Cooper.
Check Edward Archdale.
Hey, Steph. You want to watch some of Call Her Daddy podcast? Learn a trick or two, kid. It's good. I'm happy with it. I just start sending Steph clips of Call Her Daddy.
You're like, hey, good podcast. Go back to the early days. Number 44. I think it's called Gluck Gluck 9000.
Yeah, I don't know. She's just like so transparent. I really dig the potty. Yeah, I saw that clip. It's just, I just had to bring that up because I've never not been so cognizant of something and then been made to be so cognizant of it so fucking quickly.
Well, it happens so quickly on the internet. Like something just goes off and then it's everywhere.
It's true. It's like, what's...
Yeah, go on. What's something else?
It's a fucking viral thing that made me laugh.
Enlighten us, please.
Can't remember.
Yeah, good. Perfect. You ever just put your foot in it real bad? Don't say some type of joke about, yeah, I put my foot in.
Louisa, I did it today.
Oh, yeah. We've both got a story then.
It's been yours.
Went for a hot girl lap, bumped into a friend. He had this cute little new puppy, like adorable. Tiny little thing. I'm petting him. I'm like, oh, so cute. Where's the other dog? And they brother and sister now.
Dead.
He died.
How to die.
Okay.
What was it? Yeah, a puppy as well.
Quite young, like 2 years old.
What?
And I was like,
What happened to it?
didn't go into details. I was too awkward trying to overcompensate.
Compensate.
Compensate.
Nice.
Jack, I'm on the mend of being sick.
You sorry?
Something else. So just back it the fuck up today.
Fair. You know what? Mama's actually in quite the mood for what time it is. We're in a very good mood.
Well, it is. If we're talking time, it is
Literal.
actually late.
It is late. We're doing this at 11:30 p.m. because we've
just
just been
always
flat
spice it
out.
up.
We've been smashed.
No, we just had to ice and sauna.
Oh.
No, and I had to pick the kids up from school. I'm sick of making school lunches. It's just how much chips can they eat? You know, they get home from school and another bag of salt and vinegar gone.
It's how many chips can they eat? Sorry.
Oh, right.
I'm sorry.
Right. Now we're fucking patrolling the skits.
Sorry.
Can't even do a skit without being patrolled by Mr. Policeman Jack Edward Archdale in the corner here. You surf lifesaver patrolling the beach of We Mean Well.
I like this analogy. Patrolling the beach of Wee Meanwhile. That's very clever.
Yeah, you little bloody... I'm drowning out here in the fucking
Here
ocean.
comes Bondi Rescue.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Maybe I wanted to stay in this rip. Maybe I didn't want to get rescued.
Yeah, sorry. This is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Please continue the rip.
Well, no, Jack. Everyone's going to get real fucked up with my throat very quickly.
Now, so fucking hell, jeepers creepers. Oh man. So far, what a cunt of a show.
How is this our full-time job?
Oh, I love it. Good energy today. I like it. Now,
Can I just get this cough out?
Yeah. Off one. Okay.
Cut that bit, Wilbur. Judge will go daft. Fuck it, leave it in.
Leave it in, kid. So what happened after you say, where's the other one? He's like, dog's dead. Mm-hmm. What do you do?
I just sort of was, glancing around. Oh, You're getting a coffee from Sonoma? Good spot.
Good save.
How you
It's a hell of a
been?
save.
And then but I just kept doubling down, and then I go, you've been away for a while. He was like, that was a year ago. Right.
Oh, just panic stations.
Right.
Because I know where you are. You're just
Yeah.
trying to get out of that fucking...
I know. I've been. That was a year ago. No, and I go, no, that wasn't. That was a few
Can't be.
weeks ago.
It couldn't be.
That was few. I said I bonded you a few weeks ago. He goes, that was a year. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, fuck me dead. Well, so Lou and I had to film some content today. Lou texts me. She goes, I'm coming. Be there in a sec. I go, you fucking beauty. I'm sitting there just writing. The doorbell goes off. I'm like, fuck, that was pretty quick. Anyway, I go up to the door, let him in. I can't see the face. All I can see is a tied up ponytail. I go, Lou's here, beauty. Open it, go back to whatever I was doing. I'm like, oh, actually, I'll just be a weird cunt. So I open my door a slither, so it's about 4 inches open. I get down on one knee and just have my eye looking through the door, and I start going, breathing really loudly, just waiting for Lou to around the corner, and she'll like start laughing.
Crouching down.
We're just looking with one eye, peeking out the door hole. Who was to round the corner of the stairs? But a middle-aged Asian woman. The real estate agent. I'd completely forgotten that we had an inspection today. So I'm this real estate agent. She goes, hello. And I go, and I stand up. I go, hi, how are you? And she's like, good, I'm just here to do the inspection.
You're like, that's how I greet everyone.
And I was like, I couldn't do anything. I just had to say, I'm so sorry. That must have been so fucking weird. I was expecting my friend to come over. That's why I was doing that. She's like, yeah, that's fine. And then she was so weird the rest of the fucking inspection because it would look so creepy.
No shit.
And I was like, oh, there's actually like
for a friend.
There's actually like an electrical fault up in the attic. And she's like, oh, do I need to go up there? I'm like, well, yeah, maybe to look. She thought I was going to kill her. You've dropped your koala.
Could you get that for me?
Yeah, buddy.
Do you need me to pat you?
Yeah, so anyway, you've talked about a dude's dead dog and I've scared the fuck out of a real estate agent. It was perfect.
Perfect. We've had a great day.
I can be honest with you. When that sort of middle-aged lady rounded the corner, I thought, fuck, Lou's had a rough night.
You did not think it was me.
No, as soon as she ran, I was like, oh my days, you fucking...
When I came up the stairs and you're like, fuck, I've got a rippy arm for you, I thought, because we were filming a skit that has to do with the bath, I thought something had gone wrong with the bath.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, like you couldn't fill it up, or like something had like something to do with the skit, because I was like arriving. You're like, shit, I've got a yarn for you. Just carrying on with the combo. Nah, okay, we got fucking Surf Lifesaver back again. Yeah, cool. I'll just do a podcast with myself. No one wants to join in on the condo. Perfect. Just what I'm after today.
Nah, it was literally me scaring the fuck out of another lady that I've never met before, which was perfect.
Perfect.
You thought that my nuts had got stuck in the sink or something, or in the drain.
Yes. I thought something had happened.
Again. You've had to help me in that predicament before.
Yeah, I
Ugly
did.
stuff. Ugly stuff.
Oh, well, thanks anyway. Back to you guys in the studio. Up next, we've got a talking koala named Kevin.
All right, how long have we been going for, mate? Good?
We done? We over?
Yeah, about 20 minutes.
Sweet, dude.
Great.
Right, sweet.
Cool.
Good to see you, mate.
All right, good to see you.
No, seriously, but don't stop texting me outside of the podcast.
Yeah, cool.
That's the only talk when we're in here.
Yeah, right.
Fucking sick of it.
All right, see you.
All right, see you.
Good to see you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Now, Willie, where are we going for dinner?
Mr. Wong?
Perfect.
Mr.
Just
Wongs
a
feels so
gag.
white. Mr. Wongs feels so white.
Yes.
Now, Louisa, let's just say Daddy wants to test his student.
Test who?
His student.
Who's student?
You're my student.
Oh, student.
I've been...
Put a T on the end of it. You said student.
Student.
Like as if I was some type of stew.
Student. You are. You're a stinky Lou,
like
aren't
some
you?
type of like casserole.
You're a stinky little Lou.
I told you we're not doing that anymore.
Well, stinky
Didn't
Lou.
I?
Crop
I
dust in the
called you
streets.
the other night.
Oh. Well, call me Test Tube.
No more Stinky Lou.
Stinky Lou doesn't like Stinky Lou. It's because she's just crop dust farting everywhere. Now, student sounds weird. Do you want to know what else I realise I say? I don't pronounce my L's. So my brother's name is Hot Will. Will.
Hey, Louisa.
Well, I pronounce that. I think I pronounced that L.
Oh, go on, do it.
But the L's at the end of it. So I don't call him Will. I call him Will.
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 I think I do the same as you.
Go.
Will.
You say the L.
You're saying the L.
Will.
You are saying the L.
Trust me, I'm not. Will.
You're saying the L. This is the worst listen possible.
It is fucked.
Terrible. Hey, guys.
We've just.
Will. Louisa.
This is fucking. But it is. Will.
Last week you guys were doing moos in different accents.
Nah, that was good gear.
That was fucking
That
shit
was
too.
good, yeah.
But if I'm saying, okay, so if I say Willie B, I'm pronouncing the L. But if it's to finish it, I'll say, we will. You see what I'm saying?
No one gives
I
a
won't
fuck.
say will.
Could you get onto the student thing?
Student.
Yeah.
So-
Come on, Test Tube.
So,
Come on, little testing. I can actually vouch that you are Test Tube now because obviously we filmed a bath skit. So
what are you trying to...
that it would fit in a Test Tube.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to tell the bedwetters that.
Well, I'm sorry. I like honesty. I like to be transparent.
What, a non-binary caretaker? Ooh, slick. A transparent.
Oh.
A non-binary caretaker.
Exactly right.
I'm happy with it. I'm also snappy with it. It was a quick gag. Now listen up. You've been my student.
Also gappy with it if you had gap teeth.
All right, so we're going to... Now, have you been listening, do you think?
Well,
So, bedwetters, as you know, one of the staples of the podcast early on was farm terms. We did it a fair bit. There's only so many fucking terms I could think of.
what?
You just looked dead still.
Oh.
I was just admiring it. So I wanted, okay, you sweet little fucking senoritas. I want to test mummy. Your mummy, by the way.
Yes.
I want to suss out if you've actually learnt. Now, I've got a couple of easy ones and a couple that are more mid-tier to harder.
I hope I have. TDD will be embarrassed.
Well, you also
So
date
will-
a good fucking solid country
so will
boy
his
now.
mum.
And his mother. So you'd want to start fucking logging this
I
shit
wish
in.
you'd given me a bit of a heads up.
It's not how this works, kid. So we're going to do some farm terms.
Suppose that is kind of life, isn't it?
Yeah,
You
it
don't
is.
really get a heads up on what's coming, getting thrown at you.
Yeah, here are the answers to all your exams. Do well, kids.
Yeah. Or, here's a redundancy.
They'd usually give you the heads up, yeah.
No, well, you'd find out the day it was happening.
Yeah, it's a heads up.
Well, disagree.
That's
Agree
true.
to disagree.
That is true.
Bing bong. What do you want to say to Joe Biden? What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Okay. Mummy's been drinking again today. Bedwetters. Fuck your life.
Fuck your life. Are we on a Grande?
Have you seen that motherfucker? He's like, yo, you look like, yeah, don't ever disrespect me
Don't ever
looking
disrespect me
like
looking like- yeah.
SquidPants, you heard? Don't ever disrespect me looking like Squidward's dick, you
Hey,
heard?
that's another viral video. He was Jojo Siwa.
Jojo, what?
You are an idiot.
What do you mean?
What is there anything in that brain?
He was Jojo Siwa.
Because we were just speaking about viral videos and then we were like, what else could go viral? And then we were like, oh, I can't think of anything.
Oh.
He was a Jojo Siwa in the sense that he went viral.
Yeah, the way you put it once
no,
again, buddy.
shut your mouth.
I thought he had something
Shut
to do
your
with
mouth
Jojo
while you're
Siwa.
speaking to me. Give me the student, give me the farm terms.
All right, we'll do a jingle for farm terms in a country song.
Well, yeehaw, we've made our way down to one of the final farm terms because Lulu's gonna learn again.
Jesus Christ. Okay, fuck me dead. It's one of the
It's
worst things I've
late,
ever fucking heard.
It's late.
Now, Lulu, Let's start you with an easy one. What's a jackaroo?
Lower than a farmhand.
Correct.
Yes! Yes!
That's correct.
I own 6 acres.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. That's technically right. I like
We'll
it.
go up and up in acres, everyone I get right.
All right, you got 6 acres. You own 6 acres.
Okay.
Now.
Oh, this is like Monopoly. Kind of.
What is a Massey Ferguson?
We've never done that.
We have.
Ooh.
Massey Ferguson.
It's a type of cow. No. Oh, is it a pig? Oh,
You're
hang
down
on.
to 3 acres.
It's a tractor.
Yo, baby, she's good.
Back to 6.
Back- well-
so now I'm at 9.
Well, no, you're back to 6, kid. All right, kid?
Okay. Does sound like a cow. Go round up the Massey Fergies
What's 6.9?
of a basketball.
No, what's 6.9?
Percent.
Something great ruined by a period. 6.9.
What's that got to do with farm terms?
It's just because you hit 6 then a 9. Reminded me of a joke I heard.
Right.
What's 6.9?
Right.
It's something great ruined by period. Do you understand the joke?
Yes.
Just didn't laugh. It's hurtful. I thought that was a great joke.
She's unaware of whether.
Yeah, usually you're unaware of jokes and then they happen and then you laugh.
Yeah.
But you still laugh.
Didn't get me too much.
All right. What's a star picket?
You've never done that one.
I have.
No, you have not.
I promise you I have. Bad doesn't find it.
No, you have not done star picking.
I have, buddy.
It's a beautiful picket fence that glistens in the starlight.
Buddy. Fence post.
I was right.
So we'll give it to you.
Oh my God, it's because I got a photographic memory.
Oh, fucking. What's a Brahmin?
A man who just loves bras. He goes around unplucking the back of them.
You're looking at one of them.
I
kid.
found him. He's my co-host.
You're looking at
He's my podcast
You're
co-host.
looking at one, bull.
He's not only a surf lifesaver of the podcast, he's the Brahmin
He's
of the
the Brahmin.
podcast.
That's the Brahmin of the podcast.
And there's only one bra. A Brahmin. Is that... higher than a farmhand?
Oh, buddy.
Off.
Wrong species.
Is that a cow?
We'll give it to you.
It's a bull,
Breed.
isn't it?
Well, it's a breed.
It's a breed of cow.
Although I do like being called the Brahman from now on.
Okay.
Yeah, the Brahmin. Oh, in walks the Brahmin. Do you know my first ever experience at a strip club, the stripper told me to unhook her bra. I'm like, holy fuck, with one hand. And I'm like 18 at fucking schoolies. I'm like, oh, there's fucking no chance I'm doing this. And I went, whoosh, and did it. And she was like, what the fuck? And I
Why
was
were
like,
you not called the Brahmin from then on?
I don't know. Probably because I looked like I was an emaciated piece of shit.
You would have looked like you were on a fake ID.
Seriously. Weird way to put that. Now,
Why?
now, sounds like you would have looked like you would have to use a fake ID. Not sounds like you would have looked
Jack,
like I'm just
it's
saying.
late and you're just annihilating my vocabulary.
Kid's good. What do you reckon a mountain oyster is? Remember?
Fuck.
Think about it.
Shit.
What's a mountain oyster? Think about an oyster on a mountain.
Is it a ram?
No.
Is it a goat?
No. What do you think? Think about it. Think about an oyster in the grass. What does it look like?
Shit.
No, that wasn't a guess. You were just saying shit because you can't figure it out. Right?
Yeah.
You're now selling the property. You haven't got many acres. No acres left.
Shit. Mountain oyster. Another little hint?
Most people in this studio have them.
Cox.
Close. Close. What's close to a cock?
A vagina?
Oh, for fuck! What looks like an oyster?
Oh, a bum.
No! A nut.
Oh.
A testy. A mountain oyster is a castrated testicle.
That's right.
Bum. Like, what's close to a cock? Look, you're right there. We got two other things.
It's because you keep steering me.
A bum. So excited.
Genital bum.
It's part of it.
I know, but I just went,
A mountain oyster is simple. It's so, look, buddy, you're not retaining. I've tried to educate the kid and she's not
What?
retaining.
How many? Am I on 0.5 of an acre?
You got, I'll give you, you've got 0.5.
I got no more.
I'll give you an acre.
Give me one more.
Okay.
And if I get this, I get 10 acres.
Okay.
It's redemption round.
I like it. I like where your head's at.
I'll give you an acre if you make it a good one that I'll know.
Thanks. Kid. I really appreciate it. I could use that, fuck, especially in Sydney. What's an auger?
Auger. We've never done an auger.
We have, buddy.
An orgasm. An auger. Reminds me of like the big evil woman who would be like dishing out your like coleslaw and casserole at the school cafeteria.
Because I'll tell you why you think that. It's because it sounds like ogre.
No, it's because it sounds like Olga.
Oh, Olga.
You know, like a big Olga.
So you think an auger
No,
is a big
was
fat
just-
angry lady?
that was just me expressing my inner. That was just me expressing my inner dialogue, which I should probably not do as often.
I'd say that. Yeah.
I'm out.
I want you to get those acres.
So do I. Let's work together here.
Okay, if you can guess what an auger is, it siphons grain out of an auger can siphon grain out of a.
Oh, a big machine.
No. What do they keep grain and stuff in?
Maize. Corn.
What? God.
I'm so
You've had a
tired.
silo.
Ah, yes. So an auger is a...
It's basically a machine. So if you've got a silo, you've got a silo
Yep.
full of grain, right?
Yep.
Heaps of grain. You get an auger, you'll siphon it out. It siphons the grain out. The grain will go into the auger, push it up into a truck.
Oh, yes.
You know
I've
what I
seen
mean?
these. I've seen the augers.
You have, buddy. We've done this.
Yesterday, sorry, speaking of cute things, TDD sent me a photo of his excavator on its little trailer. It was adorable. It's got a little ramp so then it goes beep, 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 beep off the back of it, and then it goes beep, 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 beep up the front, and then the little door just goes, his little runway.
Is it a little dingo?
His little runway just goes bing, and his little door like locks him in. And I was in tears of laughter on FaceTime. He was like,
Great.
what is wrong with you?
He's a big manly man in a fucking operating heavy machinery. And she's like, oh my God, you cute little fling. He's like, for fuck's sake, this had the opposite effect of what I wanted.
No, it's still hot and manly.
Yeah, Hanley.
You play Scattergories?
Now, you haven't learned, have you?
Well,
You haven't learned a fucking thing, have you? No, actually, you did pretty good. What did you get? You got Jackaroo.
I thought I was on a hot run when I got Jackaroo.
You got Massey, but I gave you a fucking hint with the tractor wheel.
Yeah. Bugger.
It's okay, bud. Do a bit of study.
Okay.
We'll come back. Redemption round.
Easy.
And that's for acreage. Speaking of TDD, I had a mate call me today, Chopper. And he goes, there you go. I said, good. He goes, mate, I got a theory. I said, what? He goes, it's a theory about Lou. I said, what? He goes, I reckon TDD's just a finance bro in tradies clothes. I said, run me through that. What do you mean? He goes, well, mate, what is he? Fucking Sparky? I said, no, he's a plumber. He goes, fuck, same shit. He goes, these cunts wipe their asses with fucking $100 bills. She's just gone for a fucking finance, bro. They show up, they do fuck all, and then a fuckload of money. He goes, she's just chosen a finance bro in fucking boots.
TDD's not a finance boy.
I actually know that he's
He
not.
works very hard as well.
He works hard for that green, baby.
Yeah.
He's got a fucking high maintenance chick he needs to take care of, man.
Excuse me, Jack.
He's got dumb bros. It's the bud, baby.
I'm happy with a Porto on the couch and some Prego sauce.
Prego sauce.
But it must be served by Jeeves into my mouth.
Correct, Amundi.
Should we play some Scattergories? It feels like a fun thing to do today.
Daddy likey.
Well, just before we do Scattergories, we're going to do Trinket Tuesday.
Well, your turn.
Who could have forgot?
Us, dude.
Yeah, I know.
All the fucking
Well,
time.
don't put me in your category, please. Or your Scattergory.
It's very good. I'm happy with it.
Okay, close your eyes. No, I'm not going to kiss you.
Oh, no, I didn't expect that.
Okay, open. Now, what are those? Tell the bedwetters. They're tiny little Tobies. They're tiny little Tobies for the set.
Where the fuck do you get...
Those cost me a lot of money from Amazon.
No, they didn't.
They did.
How much?
Like, including delivery, like $47 or something.
For fucking $47.
Yeah, they're cute though, aren't they? And read what they say, corgi.
Corgivengers. Corgivengers. Like Avengers.
Yeah. Aren't they cute? Aren't they? Look at those little Tobies.
$47 fucking dollars.
Look at that.
The smallest thing I've ever seen.
But
and
they're
I've literally looked in the
cute.
mirror this morning.
Yeah, I saw that in the bath.
Well, not for the bed where they don't need
Aren't
it.
they cute? Hello, Tobies.
This is actually great, Lulu.
Oh, now take your seat, please. It's time for Scattergories.
Oh, they're funny sitting around there. All right, cool. Scattergories. Okay. Wikipedia.
All right, so we're going to do list number 9,
Number 9.
and your letter is F.
F.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Shit. I missed one.
Let's see what you got, kid.
Okay.
All right, first one. Things that glow.
Fire.
France. Because of the Eiffel Tower.
Give it to you. France. That's a country.
Well, it glows.
For fuck's sake. I just can't do this anymore.
You don't like Scattergories with me.
It's fucked. France. You're thinking of Paris, number 1.
Yeah, but it's in France.
You fuck it. Have it.
Movie titles.
Freddy got fingered.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
I'm not even going to say what is that. I'm giving it to you.
Thanks.
Do you not know that film?
Yes, I've seen it many times. No, I don't. I was at a porno.
No.
Oh,
That's a legitimate movie.
It's a classic.
oh yeah. Right. Should have seen it. Sorry.
Things you
I'm an
carry.
idiot.
Freight.
Fruit.
Nice.
Because you could be carrying it from the
We
supermarket.
understand you can carry fruit. You don't. We've
to,
given it to you.
No, I like to tell you my thoughts, Judge.
We get it.
Okay.
All right.
Foods you fry.
Fish.
Fries.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
I love fish and chippies.
Okay.
Expensive items.
Fire engines.
Oh, they would be expensive.
Yeah.
Ford Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much would a fire engine be, Willie?
I reckon it'd have to be like fucking. I
300,000.
was thinking 300.
Yeah, even more to be honest.
$500,000?
Yeah, I'm going 500.
Surely. Because there's a lot to them.
Yeah, and heaps of water in them.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
No, but like in the pipes.
I understand that. It's probably not the most expensive
TDD
part.
could maybe do a plumber fire engine.
It says each appliance costs approximately $1 million.
Get fucked.
Fuck me dead.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Lot
Hey,
to 'em.
I'd love to go around the city in a fire engine.
Same.
Hey, any fire engine, the firefighters want to take us
Any
for a
fire
ride?
engines listening? Like it's fucking cars too.
Oh, great film. Hey, any firefighters listening want to take Jarch and I for a hoon? We'd love to.
Lou would also love to see your the next edition of your calendar, the 2025 edition. Yeah, you do. You said that.
No, I don't.
You said don't tell TDD, but I
Oh.
want to look at some fiery apps.
I'd like to see
How
it.
did I miss that one?
What?
Oh, no, sorry. I subconsciously flipped it over to list
Oh.
10.
Number 6.
Okay, yep.
Fads.
Fades.
I'll give that to you.
Thanks.
I didn't get one.
Thanks, the arbiter of everything that is fucking Scattergories. All right.
Arts and crafts activities.
Finger painting.
Face painting.
What?
wow.
No, look at us.
No, Jack, you're very clever.
Aren't you?
Things you can squeeze.
Fat.
Fart.
You can squeeze out a fart.
Yeah, so technically
Can you
squeeze.
squeeze a fart though, buddy?
Well, we just squeezed the whoopee cush.
Let's just bring this. Let's just bring this
You
fucking.
squeezed the whoopee cush, which
Let's-
is technically a fart.
Let's bring this the podcast highbrow. Do you think that you can physically squeeze a fart?
No, but there's no
No.
wording around
No,
that.
but
There's no
No
wording
but.
around that says
No but was your initial
things
answer.
you can squeeze physically. Does it say that? No.
Things you can squeeze. A fart.
It's like
You
giving
can't
a
squeeze
virtual
fart.
hug. I'm squeezing.
You can
yeah.
squeeze out a fart. You can't squeeze what you're talking about. You understand what I'm saying? You can't
Really?
squeeze a fart. Give it. It's up to Will.
You can't squeeze a fart. You can squeeze out a fart.
Yeah. Thanks, kid.
Righto, sexist again. Pieces of shit.
Sexist. You're gonna have to let her win so we don't get cancelled.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'm going to give that one to you, Lewis.
Yeah,
you can squeeze
Yeah,
a
actually,
fart.
you can have that. Yeah,
You know what? I subconsciously ticked it anyway.
No wonder. No wonder you never lose this game at home. You just tick it anyway. All right.
Ends up in Lost and Found.
Fedoras.
You'd bloody hope not. You'd hope it's always found.
I know, right?
Footwear.
Yes. Beautiful.
You might lose your
We
thumb.
understand. We understand.
No, Judge, I can't help it. There's something wrong with me.
So what you were about to
There's
do is say
something wrong with
you could
me.
lose a shoe. Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, but people want the commentary.
Okay.
All right, run us through it.
Run us through it.
You could go to the beach, the podcast beach, where you're surf lifesaving.
Yep.
And I'm swimming in the water, and I could run in with my Havianas on the beach. I'd run in, I'd come back, and one's been swept out to the sea.
And you think that's how it would get in
Well,
Lost and Found?
Jack,
Not just
I
by
haven't-
leaving a
haven't
jogger
finished.
on the oval at school.
Haven't finished.
You
You
had a chance.
no,
to explain.
you've found it.
And it's out at
Swept out
sea.
into the most vast
You
part
have
of
found it. So you've swum out and found it on your adventures, and you've brought it back.
Fuck. So it's not in Lost and Found. You've got it.
You've put it in the lost and found.
Fuck me, Des.
Yes.
One time
Oh.
we let her explain it. She explained maybe the one instance
No.
where you would never get it back.
Disagree.
Oh, fuck.
Disagree.
That was the greatest thing I've ever heard. Clip that fucking shit up.
Yeah. Yeah. Into the ocean. You're never getting
Oh,
that
yeah.
back.
Goes out to sea, shark eats it, you never see it again. That's how, idiots. It's great. Holy dooly.
Number 10, furniture.
Footstool.
I put footstool too.
Show me.
That means we don't get it.
What did you?
Foot. Oh, sorry. I put footrest.
So I think maybe
We
they're
get them.
different. We both get. Well, it doesn't matter either way. We
Yeah, cool. Let's get.
both
those.
get that.
Things you do online.
Fap.
What's? Oh.
Crank that jank.
Well, here we go. Technically, you're not doing that online.
No, but
are
we
you?
gave it to you last time. That's why I put it down.
Oh, you're a piece of shit.
What, by playing by your rules? Suddenly the foot's on the other shoe. The one shoe that didn't get swept
Oh,
out
the
to sea.
foot's on the footrest.
It's good. I'm happy with it.
Mine was finding your ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend.
Oh, whoa. What?
Finding your ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend. You go for an FBI stalk on Instagram.
It's long-winded, but I'll give it to you.
I'm
Thank
tired. Have it.
I'm tired too,
No,
Jack.
you're not. You're sweet.
I am tired.
Mum is
Don't-
full of energy.
Being tired is subjective.
Okay.
Last one, places to go on a date.
Fooderies.
That Ampol Foodery.
A foodery.
I'll give you that.
Thank you.
I put Fred's, which is a fancy Miraval restaurant in Paddington.
You've got it, kid.
I got it from my mama.
Oh, 12 out of 12. Wow.
Same.
Sorry? I think there was a few that were contested, bud. Do you
Well,
reckon?
fine. You can
What'd you
have it. I got 11.
So what did you get?
I swear I actually got 11.
Louisa.
I'm not fucking with you. I got 11. I did.
Right, yep, missed that one. Face faint, fart. You've given yourself farts. Did we give her farts?
Willie gave me farts.
I retroactively gave it
You
farts.
retroactively gave her
We
farts.
didn't want to get cancelled.
Why are you even counting? You still won.
Just because.
Take them for once.
Very violent. And I don't like it when you get violent, Louisa.
Oh, I think it's time for the hotline. Do you ever sometimes just want to move to the Alps?
Didn't you tear strips off me for saying this the other day?
Literally, when I was driving here, I knew that I had told you that. I was like, that's fucking stupid. You felt it today.
Did you?
Just
What made you feel it?
Just tired.
Oh. Well, I thought that's what you were insinuating.
Just one of the, those days.
Yes, Louisa. I fucking hate the city.
Yeah.
I honestly
Let's go.
wake up every day sometimes.
Let's.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
You wake up
Every day sometimes.
Do you?
Well, I wake up every day, but
Sometimes.
sometimes I go, I'm fucking done here.
Yeah. Let's build those houses in the studio in the middle sooner rather than later.
Just get me to the sticks, mate. It's good that we're here now. It's good we're building. It's great. But long-term plan, Daddy's out.
Well, we've got to figure out a place where we both live.
Southern Islands, mate. It's flash, it's
Done.
fucking fresh, looks
Shake
like
my
England
hand.
and Australia.
Steph will like that too.
That's the only reason. It's a stepping stone before I get to Tamworth.
TDD will like that as well.
They're good because it is really fresh there. Good for Steph. She's not a country girl. She's not used to it, but it's a good little stepping stone for her.
And I'll be there.
Yes,
Sure,
Where I
have a
was
friend.
born and raised.
that's
There
where
you go.
Willipedia's from. He knows the goods.
Amazing.
And we can duck back to Sydney, mate. I used to commute there every day.
You can
duck back
catch
to
the
Sydney,
train.
few days, fucking record some potties, go back to our fresh little life, have goats and shit,
Yes.
backyard dogs.
I'm going to have little pigs. I'm going to have koalas.
Well, don't speak about your future children like that. I mean, if you're going to speak about like that now, imagine how you're going to talk to them when they're actually out.
No,
It's just...
I won't be having this today. Woo.
The funny thing is you say it every episode. You go, today, I'm not having it. And then you have it.
Well, you know what'll happen. One day I'll snap and I'll never come back.
Let's push her. Push her, Will.
You'd be fucked without the big dog LDD.
Excuse me.
Who would bring the content for Scattergories?
That's a great point. Dude, no, we'd just get someone else who was mentally impaired.
I said don't be mean to me today, and you've done the complete opposite. Saying 3 nice things. Proper things.
You know
Go
what I
and get fucked
really
out.
noticed today? I fucking appreciate it, and I should have told you. Your colour matching today is on another level.
Thank you.
Pants, top, joggers, unreal stuff. That with the fucking white socks and the white trim on your shorts, deadly. That's good enough. You don't need 3.
Well, I asked for 3.
I know.
It's a bit lazy.
I know.
I'm not going to let it slide.
You're gonna have to, kid. Papa Bear's done. I'd love you to postulate who Papa Bear is in this situation.
I won't until he gives me 2 more comps.
It's a fair point. You've shaved your legs. It's good.
Yep.
We did that ad for you the other day, didn't we? Two didn't have their legs shaved. You.
That is right.
Bit spiky, wasn't it?
A little bit prickly.
And
But I'm going to Melbourne.
prepping for TDD. I get it.
Smooth, silky smooth, big legs.
And whereabouts did you leave them? Where'd you leave the races? Make it easy for me this time.
I told you
Yeah.
to stop going through my bins.
Can't help but
John.
know where they are now.
John,
Yeah.
you got to stop waiting outside my letterbox.
It's not the only box I'm waiting outside of.
Should we do some hotlines?
Please.
You definitely left that wide open, kid. Bedwetters, you've been calling in, haven't you?
You're very clever with your little stories of was I the arsehole, aren't you?
And you're very clever bedwetters. Now, you've been calling in, giving us your best was I the arsehole story, yarns, I suppose, from high school.
Cool. It's good. It's nice reminiscing, isn't it? Good nostalgia.
It is good nostalgia.
Yeah.
I mean, some of you are very naughty little senoritas. Let's just get that
Very.
fucking straight.
Now, have you finished, because this is all thanks to Heartbreak High now playing on Netflix.
Only on Netflix, actually.
Have you finished it yet?
Haven't finished it.
You're nearly there though, aren't you?
That's
God,
correct,
it's
Mama.
good. Wait till you get to the end.
It is a ripper show.
It's got a bit of it's a very big twist at the end. You'll love the end.
Well, don't spoil it for
I'm
me,
not
please.
going to.
And let me just say, Bryn, tremendous actor.
Great bloke as well.
Fucking good bloke.
So good. He was so fun when we had him in here.
It was. So we're going to play you a couple more of your little naughty was I the arsehole yarns, and then we're going to deliberate on whether you were or not. But let's face it, at the end of the day, we're all fucking arseholes at some point.
Yep.
Now, this one was split, so bear with me for a second. I'm going to play the first and then get the second one.
Now, when you say bear with you, do you mean take off all clothes and be bare in your presence, or do you mean wait for you?
Both.
We can do it.
Boys.
Sorry.
Hi, boys.
Hi, boys. Okay, hit us with it.
G'day, fuckwit and jarps. So, I know I'm the arsehole on this occasion, but it's a bit of a revenge arsehole. So this cocksmoker used to pick on me from, very little to very old. So one day at a party, we had a few bevies. we weren't underage. And he picked on me for that long that I decided that I was going to fuck with him a little bit. I got him pissed. He passed out.
Yeah, just leave it there. Beautiful. Good, mate.
Suspense.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
It's killing us.
And then?
Fuck me, can't cut out. Anyway, I got him pissed at this party and he passed out. So I may have whacked his hands down his pants on his backside, and everyone thought he was fingering his butt. So for the rest of our days, he's been called Fingers. So moral of the story is don't fucking pick on people, you wanker.
Wait, so he...
So old mate's passed out. This fella has got his hand, like the bloke who's passed out hand, put it down his own pants so it's down into his bum, and it looked like he was...
That is so mean. He is definitely the asshole.
But he was being bullied by this guy his whole life. So fuck Fingers.
Both of them are assholes.
Well, one of them...
Don't bully
Fingers,
and don't spike people to make it look like, and then put their hands at places they don't want to go.
Fingers was literally
Yes.
in the arsehole.
Yes.
But I think revenge is a dish served best in the doot. And guess what? That's what he did to Fingers. Look, if you're going to bully people, if you're really going to bully people, you've got to accept some form of ramification at some point, at some time.
But I think that was a bit mean.
Depends on the level of bullying. Sounds
We
like
don't know
Fingers
the
is an arsehole. Sounds like, oh, mate, bit of an arsehole, but I'm with it. I'm all about
I'm
that.
going double whammy assholes.
You're going Danny.
Yeah, I'm going Demi.
Jesus, I'm going more suck shit Fingers.
You don't know what Fingers did to him, though. So you're just...
But it sounds bullies. Hate bullies. Sounds
Then
like
this
Fingers.
guy's retaliating by being a bully.
No. He's been bullied. He goes, fuck it. I'm sick of being bullied. Guess
so
what?
he's retaliated by being a bully.
How good's that? Get him back.
I'm going double whammy assholes.
Eye for an eye, kid. Medicine.
Double whammy assholes.
All right, I'm going. I'm on the old mate side. I respect it. Fingers.
Hi, Lou and Josh. I've got an Am I the Arsehole story. So when I was in grade 7, the teacher wouldn't let me go to the toilet and she wanted me to finish my work. I was saying absolutely fucking not. I was not going to finish that work even if my life depended on it. So I pissed in the chair. Keith pissed him. I definitely did piss. Bedwars for life. Yeah, am I the arsehole? Let me know. Okay, bye-bye. Love you too.
She's absolutely not the arsehole.
Louisa.
The teacher's the arsehole for not letting her go pee. Good on her.
Wait, so she needed to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
The teacher just didn't tell her to finish her work. And she's like, fuck that, I'm pissing.
No, that
She had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I missed that bit.
Were you listening?
Yes.
No.
I just missed that bit.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think the teacher's the asshole.
If you got to pee, you got to pee. Good on her for standing her ground and pissing in her seat, I say.
You are one of the great... Keep pissing, mate. You're one of the great
pissing.
seat wetters. It was always a strange phenomenon.
You had to ask to go to the bathroom?
And them not let you.
Well, I still sometimes ask to go to the bathroom.
Literally like a child. Sometimes you put your hand up. But isn't that a weird thing where you're like, sir, could I go to the bathroom? And they're like, nah. And you're like, what the fuck, bro?
It's weird, isn't it?
Bizarre.
Just
So-
piss where you want.
Well, within reason.
Yeah.
We're not...
Technically, yeah.
We're not promoting public
No,
urination.
Just in your private
Piss,
space.
keep it friendly, piss your bed.
Yeah.
Keep it friendly, piss all through your bed.
Piss in your own garden.
Pardon.
Please pardon.
Now, yeah, I agree with you, Dull. I love what you've done. I think we both do. Pretty wild fucking response, but I fucking respect it.
Good on you.
Teacher's the arsehole.
Could have been the arsehole at school. It was at a boarding school in Sydney, and the big 1.2 kilo Milo tins, me and a mate when we were year 12, may have shit in them and then put them back in the kitchen, then walk back in and pretend that we just found it and put the whole boarding house on parade until someone owned up, and they would stand there till all hours of the morning. Yep.
Did you own up?
Don't think we're the arsehole, though. Ciao.
Did you own up?
I don't think he owned up.
I don't think he...
No, because they went and said, look what we found.
You are 100% the arsehole.
Imagine the shit-covered Milo.
Oh my
That is so etched, Arch. A shit-covered Milo. You know how people make bliss balls and they like
Sorry.
roll them in coconut? That's like, ugh.
It's a Milo. I don't mean to do this to you again. It is a Milo covered shit, not a shit covered Milo. But I'm sorry. You were on.
Oh.
I was patrolling the beach, and I've patrolled too hard again, and I do apologize.
No, you know what? That one I will allow.
Oh,
That
thank you.
slipped through the keeper.
Thank you.
My brain's the keeper. But anymore, I will have to come over there and tell you who's boss.
That's fair.
And I am.
You are boss
in this situation.
You're correct.
I'm bossy.
Dude. So can I get some straight as well? They've both shit in the Milo tin?
Yeah, double schmammy.
Brother.
Double shit, double whammy, double schmammy.
Double schmammy?
Ugh.
Run me through that. You are for both.
Arseholes.
Look, there is no one else. That's wild you actually had to call up and ask that fucking question. You're both the arseholes.
Why would you even bother? You know you're the arsehole.
Especially not owning up. It's hilarious that you've gone in. Is that an Avengers symbol on your headphones, Willie?
For fuck's sake.
What the fuck? What is
No,
that?
it's Skull Candy.
Oh, is it?
Oh, no, Audio Technica. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Just,
So it just looked like an Avengers.
you weren't listening to the last hotline. Now you're looking around the room like looking for other things.
Sorry.
Next one, please.
That was
sweet
one of the
angel
great
Willie.
ADD moments
Well,
I've ever
I
just
experienced.
All right.
You got to get
You-
your test, mate.
You're the arsehole for shitting in a tin, mate. Fucking making everyone do it as well.
Your laptop's going to die, Willie.
Hi, Mummy. Hi, Daddy.
Hey, what's up?
My Am I the Arsehole story from high school. I did ancient history when I was in year 11 and 12, and there was a Europe trip organised, and there was only a certain amount of spaces, and I absolutely hated one of the girls in my class, and she expressed interest in going on the Europe trip and said that she was going to call her father when she got home from school and see if he would fund her trip. So I walked out of class and called my father, who said yes, and I got to walk into the class and tell her that the last spot was filled. And yes, I was the asshole, and yes, I was proud of it. Anyways, be good, Josh and Laura. I'll fucking keep pissing, cunts.
Well, you've answered it for
Yeah.
us. What? I really need to. We need to divulge. What the fuck was her issue with this bird?
Yeah, that's what we don't get much of the details, do we?
No, we don't.
But high school beef comes from anything, like the smallest issues.
Yeah, it truly does. You look. That's like a more of a fancy am I the arsehole?
Yeah.
It's like
Did you
we
ever
had a
go
Euro-
on overseas trips at high school?
There was a big one in year 8.
Oh, yes, you
Did I
did.
say the Fiji one?
Yeah.
And we couldn't afford it. And I
No,
was
but
so fucking like embarrassed. You're
Was it-
clicking that bottle
Sorry,
into the mic, buddy.
you went to uni Scotland.
I went to school in Scotland for 3 months.
Was that at university? Or
No,
high
at school.
Yeah, I never did an overseas one for school.
Yeah, it was mad. I got 3 months over there. Fucking deadly.
That's cool.
It was the coolest thing ever.
Love that.
But that's fucking, yeah, fuck, that was the best time of my life.
You got any more, Willie, or that's it?
That's it.
Loved all of those.
You were definitely the arsehole, darling. I think you know that.
A posh Jeeves asshole.
Yeah, I love that you could just call your dad and just be like, yo, dude, impromptu Euro trip. You going to pay for this bitch or not? He's like, yeah. And you're like, fuck you, bitch.
I'm going.
You are the arsehole.
Well, thank you guys for all your, what's the word?
Am I the arsehole yarns?
Submissions.
Submissions, there we go. But even though we are calling you arseholes and we are determining who the actual arsehole is in this situation, I'd also like to remind everyone there's a bit of arsehole in all of
Oh,
us.
we're all assholes. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all.
I wouldn't.
And make sure you watch Heartbreak High, now
Season
playing
2.
only on Netflix. It's
Cor-
so good.
It is fucking grouse.
We're also going to pick one of the best Was I the Arsehole yarns, and Jarch and I are going to make a little video of it,
Yep.
which will be out on social media very soon.
Yep. So we're going to determine which was the best yarn out of well, you guys are basically polling which are the best yarns. The one that polls the highest out of all 4 that we choose, we are then going to reenact that yarn with a little skit.
Little skitteroony.
And I like it. So think about the sort of skit you'll want to see us make
I know what's happening.
and vote. What?
The Milo shit.
I know.
We'll see, though. Who knows? Thank you, sweet little bedwetters. Thanks for sticking
Thank
around.
you, you fucking sweet little senoritas.
Sorry, there were a few tough moments in that.
You know what? I disagree. I think that was a
fun?
fun podcast.
Well, you know what's going to be even funner if you're on the Patreon because we're feeling a bit funny and a bit
Okay.
silly. So stick around for that. If you haven't subscribed, you can.
You can whenever
Anytime
you want.
Patreon.com/WeMeanWell.
$2.50 a week.
Get
We'll see
around
you
us.
super soaking senoritas in a second.
Love you, everyone else.
Love you,
Mwah,
bedwetters.
mwah. Ciao, ciao.
Hooroo!